Hey, it's the Empire. Don't forget to hit the like button, the subscribe button, and the bell icon for more videos. We taking over. Let's go, champ. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button right now. Let's go. Hey, it's the Empire. Geoboxing Empire. Back to boxing. Now, crazy, man. Crazy, man. The boxing fans are upset, man, around the world about this Anthony Joshua Carlos Takam fight. Now, Carlos Takam, he wasn't winning the fight, but he lost a 10-round KO, and a lot of people were saying that stoppage was too soon, and how the ref was trying to stop the fight more than once, right? He kept asking Carlos Takam if he wanted to stop, if he wanted to stop, if he wanted to stop. And, Carlos Takam was taking hard shots in there, but he was never hurt to the point where he looked like he was about to be out. Now, Carlos Takam did get dropped once, and, he wasn't that hurt when he got knocked out against AJ, because like I said, he got dropped once. And when he came back up, he was doing good. And he looked like he was coming on in the 10th round, right? But either way, he got stopped, and the fans were pretty upset. Now, people were really upset because Anthony Joshua, the refs in the UK, they have Anthony Joshua himself has a lot of TKOs, right? He has 21, 20 knockouts, but he actually has a lot of TKOs. Technical stoppage means basically the ref hops in and stops the fight for him. You know what I mean? And at this high level, maybe in the lower levels it wouldn't have mattered, but at these higher levels, you can't be just stopping the fight because you feel like the fighter is in trouble. This is boxing. People get hurt in the sport of boxing, so that's the norm. So it's really shocking that at this high level, people refs still hopping in and stopping the fight, especially when you consider that AJ hasn't went past round 10, and the one fight he did go to round 10 besides Carlos Takam was Vladimir Klitschko, and AJ is obviously fighting better opponents, so he's going later in fights. So it's really shocking that Carlos Takam even made this far to round 10, in my opinion. Not people counted him out. I always knew Carlos Takam was a phenomenal fighter. I was just upset he didn't have more time to train, and yeah, man. So these UK refs, man, they need to stop being so jittery. I know they had some fights in the past where, like Chris Eubank, I forgot McKellen he fought, and he hurt the guy, and the guy ended up paralyzed. And ever since then, UK has been stopping fights extremely early. There's or Nick Blackwell when Eubank Jr. destroyed him, and the guy ended up having bleeding in his brain, and they had to seduce him in a coma, and it didn't end well for him either. But it's just at the highest level, man, you just gotta know when to hop in and when to not hop in. It's up to the physician to check the cuts, and it's up to the towel throwing a towel. But this wasn't like a severe beating. It wasn't like Anthony Joshua was throwing so many punches and was super busy this fight. It was a good win from AJ. He definitely controlled the fight, but you never see a classic heavyweight fight if the refs keep hopping in when it gets interesting. So I'm really disappointed. I really want to see AJ get past round 10. I'm sorry, and just see his stamina, because everyone knows he has stamina issues. He came in overweight this fight. Came in 4 pounds heavier than he ever did ever. He came in heavy for Vladimir Klitschko, and he came in 4 pounds heavier than he ever did for this fight. So it would have been really exciting just to see him make it to 11 and 12, if they would have went there, So, but anyway, man, yeah, AJ is receiving a huge backlash. Gerald Miller came back and said that's why he doesn't want to come to the UK. I mean, everyone had something to say. Even Wilder was pretty upset. He was like, the ref was trying to stop the fight early, like I was saying. Basically every major network, like Boxing Ego, Dante's Boxing Nation, Hatman Strikes Back, everyone said that fight was stopped too early. All the major networks. So that's sort of a big deal. The hardcore fans, everyone thinks that fight was stopped too early. So even I think that fight was stopped too early. And I if you guys watched my video before this, I thought Carlos Takam was a phenomenal fighter. I thought this is probably one of the better fights. It's just that's just training. He didn't have enough time, in my opinion. But anyway, so man, yeah, man, the whole world seems to pretty to turn on AJ. I was even hearing about. I seen some post-fight stuff because I couldn't watch it the day of, so I had to watch it in the afternoon. But even the crowd were booing AJ after the fight. Until AJ starts talking about leaving the UK, and then they start cheering him again. So that was pretty wild. But yeah, man, everyone around the world besides in the UK, they thought the fight was stopped too early, man. So let me know how you guys feel about it. Like, comment, subscribe. This is the Empire, Geoboxing Empire. Peace.